If you've ever felt nervous about going someplace you've never been before by yourself, this is exactly why I go on solo car camping trips like this one. Last year, Lake Como was just another place on the map. I'd never been here before, but after hearing people tell me how beautiful it was, I knew I needed to come check it out for myself. And honestly, I was looking for an excuse to get out of Missoula, even if it was only for 24 hours. I wanted to sleep in my car again. I wanted to spend some time near a lake. I wanted to hike somewhere I'd never hiked before. But most importantly, I wanted to spend some time outside of my comfort zone in a place I'd never been to before and continue building confidence exploring new places here in Montana on my own. So for my first solo car camping trip of the season, I packed up my car, drove a little over an hour out of Missoula, and headed to Lake Como to spend 24 hours solo car camping here in Montana. Made it to Lake Como. I'm excited to check out this place. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it's a Wednesday. I thought there wouldn't be anybody here. There's a lot of people here, but it's also mid-June, so school's out, people are traveling. This is totally my kind of car camping. So I've got a picnic table, got a little fire pit. Probably not gonna have a fire tonight. I didn't bring any firewood. I just want to keep it really simple, being my first car camping trip of the season. And also my first time here. It doesn't feel crowded like Glacier crowded, but there's more people here than I originally thought. Just pulled into my spot. I'm gonna go pay for my spot and then walk around and check this place out. One of the things I love most about solo car camping is how simple it is. My car becomes my campsite, my bedroom, and my base camp all in one. I don't have to set up a tent, and I don't have to unpack a bunch of gear. Within a few minutes of getting to a campsite, my camp is basically all set up and ready to go. And because I'm solo, I really love having the added security of sleeping in a hard-sided vehicle. Not because I'm worried about anything happening, but because it helps me relax and settle in for the night knowing everything I need is right here and I can lock myself inside overnight. First of all, I want to find where the trailhead is for the hike that I want to do tomorrow. And second, I want to check out the parking situation because I'm only staying here one night. And so I think you have to pay to park near the trailhead. So I want to figure out where that is, how much that is. This campsite was $15 a night. I did pay cash. I think cash is required. I don't think they accept credit cards. And anytime you're car camping, always have some cash because not everywhere takes credit cards. I'm gonna go walk around, check things out, and then I'm probably gonna chill for the rest of the day and read my book. And this is where we're at right now. All right, well, that was fun. I figured out where the day parking is. It's only $5 a day. I found where the trailhead is. This trail actually only goes down 0.3 as a paved trail, and then it turns into a dirt trail. So this will be the trail that I hike tomorrow, which goes all the way around the lake. So it should be about an 8-mile hike. Not a whole lot of elevation gain. Little ups, little downs, but that's about it. So now it's almost 4 o'clock and I think I'm just going to head back to my campsite and chill. I have a really good book that I want to read, and then when I get hungry, I'll eat some food. But I think for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna chill out and enjoy being out here and not having any service. Here's the part I think a lot of people overlook when it comes to solo car camping. Nothing exciting is happening. There's no big mountain to climb, no epic adventure, no huge challenge to overcome. It's just me sitting in my camp chair at my campsite reading a book. And this is a big reason why I wanted to come out here in the first place. In town, my life is busy. There's always another email to respond to, a video to edit, something else to check off of my to-do list. Out here, without cellular Wi-Fi service, none of those distractions exist. I can just slow down, catch my breath, and just enjoy being exactly where I am. And here's my dinner for tonight. Homemade guacamole, mango peach salsa, tomato soup with homemade croutons, and tortilla chips. And a small can of root beer. I cannot put this book down. I've been following Eva Zubek online, watching her YouTube videos and following her on Instagram for a few years now, and she just wrote a memoir and it's really good. So it's just really inspiring to read her story as a solo female traveler who does a lot of international travel. She lives in her car a lot of the time and she does a lot of stuff by herself. I've been really enjoying this book. And just really enjoying this campsite. It is so nice just to sit outside in the woods and not have any service, no distractions, and just chill. And I'm really looking forward to sleeping in my car tonight because sleeping in my car is very comfortable. Not only is it comfortable sleeping in my car, but having the windows cracked and hearing the wind and the trees, it's just all kinds of goodness. I love solo car camping. And yes, this is a lemon bar, and yes, I will be having this for dessert. I think the only thing I would change is I'm in dire need of a much more comfortable camp chair. It's not very comfortable. This is ripped here. With the more car camping trips I have on my calendar this year, I definitely want to get a more comfortable camp chair that I can sit in and enjoy reading my book in. That's the only thing I would change, getting a more comfortable camp chair. But I'm gonna finish my dessert, brush my teeth, and it is a little buggy. I don't think I'm getting bit, but bugs keep flying in my face. I'm going to head into the car, read for a little bit more, and then go to sleep. What a great day. I slept so good last night. I didn't get to bed until 11, but that's because I was in my car reading my book, which I'm almost done with. Now I'm enjoying a wonderful breakfast here in camp, keeping it easy with strawberries, granola, yogurt, made my matcha. After breakfast, I'm gonna pack up camp, which just means put the stuff back in my car, take the coverings off my windows, change into my hiking clothes, and then head down to the day parking area and start my hike. Really excited to do that hike, see more of the area, and then head back to Missoula. This has been a wonderful, wonderful trip. Short trip, but just nice to get back out here, get back in the swing of sleeping in my car, figuring out my systems for what to eat, how to prepare it, what to do at camp, and just enjoy being out of cell service. I feel so rested. And now it was time to explore more of this area by doing an 8-mile hike around Lake Como. First, I had to pay the $5 a day parking fee, throw out my trash, and then I was on my way. far, this is a really pretty trail. Kind of reminds me of the Chelan Lakeshore Trail, only more shade. Not even mad that I had to put my water shoes on. That felt awesome. Very refreshing on the beach. Smells like a new bridge. I am so ready to jump in the lake. So ready. And just like that, my first solo car camping trip of the season was over. A year ago, Lake Como was just another place on the map. Now, I've slept here, hiked here, swam in the lake, and explored the area myself. That's exactly why I love going on trips like this. Not because they're epic, not because they're challenging, but because every time I go somewhere new by myself, I leave a little more confident than when I first got there. Confidence isn't something you wait to feel before you go. It's something you build by going. And for me, this solo car camping trip was the perfect reminder of that. Next week, I'm heading to another new to me place here in Montana for a solo car camping and overnight backpacking trip. If you want to join me for my next adventure, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified each time new videos are posted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy trails and keep on trucking.